Oh, human? Someone said this is scary. So, we're going to check it out.
Greylock Tapes.
But first, let me make myself scary too. I think this is fine, I think. It's a whole lot of tapes, man. It's a whole lot. How long will this video be though?
Primary systems online.
Ah, wait. I need... Thank you. Culinary systems online. What is this? FNAF? It reminds me of FNAF.
Protocols disengaged. System is offline for time code 0106. Contact technician for assistance.
Hello, technician, please.
Welcome to Single Dining SA Enhanced Access Operations.
Okay.
Please enter your clearance credentials.
What is this about though?
Error. These credentials are not recognized.
We're going to just be a CCTV like this?
Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted.
Let me make my screen brighter.
Welcome back. Unknown user
No,
ID.
I can't see anything.
What would you like to do?
Too blind.
Accessing archival storage form, GBS.
Oh.
Data extraction
Oh, okay.
initiated. Data extraction.
System is
10%
breaking
complete.
down. Getting hacked. Oh.
Data extraction.
This computer, the CPU, the fat CPU. It's so long time no see.
Data extraction.
The old
80%
outdated
complete.
CPU, the fat one.
Data extraction complete.
In a very
All
chunky
data extracted
one.
to error, no
Oh. Oh, okay. That's the first tape. Now it's on to the second tape. That was so unexpectedly. It ended so unexpectedly. Oh no. I do not know what you're talking about, bro, sir.
Dear believers, when men pursue evil, it is evil that they will find. Mark
Men
my
pursue.
words, there is no good that can come from the pursuit of darkness.
Oh.
Let me read
Darkness,
dear
my
believers, the
sorrow.
words of the late brilliant Charles Spurgeon, who discussed this at length in a sermon all the way back in 1864. He
We're
said,
hearing a
quote,
sermon right
"Our
now.
adversary, the devil, goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour."
Suddenly reminds me of the song. How do you sing that song again? I got the eye of the tiger. Na 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 na. Anyways, continue. I'm sorry. Just a small a small advertisement from me.
Or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action. Very warily, therefore, should
It's
we
a very
endeavor to
ugly
avoid
sing
temptation, seeking to
from
walk
me.
in the path of obedience, so that
Sorry,
we
Katy
may
Perry. I think it's Katy Perry's song. Roar?
tempting the devil to tempt us. We are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may
We're
be
into eye of the lion. I mean, not the lion, but the tiger. It's so... Can you make it a little bit louder? Oh no, first person point of view. Not the motion sickness. Oh, blood. What is going on? Is that ice? Is that snow? I can't see anything. I may be in those woods, just waiting for someone to just pass this place. Roar, Oh no, I do not know what he's talking about. That's raw flesh. Blood. Please stop shaking around, please. Huh? I can't hear anything. The subtitle is on. I do not get what you're talking about. This is some kind of language barrier. What language are you talking about? Is it English? We don't get what is going on. We don't get what you're talking about. What is that? A cassette tape? Is it a cassette tape?
When we will come face
Oh, okay.
to face with the devil himself, whether
Now, where is my subtitle?
to or not, dear
Okay, okay.
believer, we are drawn to him by our own hearts. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 19, it says, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false witness, slander." There is a
No weird
shadow
words here.
nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds, in a place most people don't even know exists.
There's a shadow within our hearts. The soul of someone who's been depressed for 10 years.
The devil is gonna call to those depths, dear believer. And though you may tremble
Not a
before
believer.
the beast, you should make it easier on yourself and accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
No. No, not this again. Where is this? Brrr. Oh no, this guy is getting possessed or something. He's listening to the devil's radio, which I do not know what it's talking about. Stop with the static. What is it? Is it gonna exam? I feel like I'm having an English listening exam. I guess tape 3.
Greetings and welcome to the preconditional protocol.
Here we go again. Give me the subtitle.
Provided by Unit 13 as part of the United States Army and Project
Oh,
Stargate.
U13.
Created in partnership with Semiodyne USA. On behalf of
Number
all of us here at
13.
Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our
Very
testing
suspicious.
candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all.
Okay,
First,
I
let's
have
go
a lot
over
of
some
questions.
background information to provide you with
How
the
would- how
crucial
did you
context
know?
you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13.
Okay.
We're sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology.
Parapsychology. What in the
If
world
you're
is that?
unfamiliar with what thought forms
I know
are, that's okay.
psychology.
You're in the majority. So, what are thought forms? Through the ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks
Oh.
and theosophists, have exercised
Oh.
the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought
Tulpa.
form.
Wait, Tulpa? Excuse me, is that a Genshin monster boss or something?
Emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity.
Oh, okay.
Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them. Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiar.
Why is this a ghost?
companions,
Why is
or
it
even friends to those who
transparent?
conjure them. According to key literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they
Maybe
are always manifested
some kind
through
of
the deep willing
telepathic
focus of a person in a
thing.
considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness.
And you can control people with your consciousness.
In the real world. While they usually
This is
take
some
physical
superpower.
formations eventually, the earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost.
I do wanna know, if you can manifest something, what would you manifest? I'm sorry. My voice is
At this
disappearing.
phase, thought forms
I just woke up.
similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the
Or
thought
maybe
forms
through-
may respond through moving objects,
through the telephone.
manipulating electronics,
Ooh.
or even speaking words and short phrases.
Is that,
Due to their striking similarities,
what do you call that
a
already? A
theory
poltergeist.
established by Unit
Yes, a
13
poltergeist.
suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once
Ooh.
believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend an
To be honest, it kinda-
deeply emotional states where
It kinda might be true. It might be true.
their mental
Yes.
capacity is largely occupied by a powerful
You do have the
focus on
theory
departed
behind it.
individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more
Oh,
time and energy
if I
is
can make a
invested
ghost,
into the
I'll make a
development of the
handsome
thought
one.
form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance.
Make a
and,
pretty
in due
one,
course,
a pretty
becoming
ghost.
as tangible as a living creature.
And you can talk to it every
This is where
day.
Unit
And people
13's
will think that
interest
you're
comes in.
crazy
We've sought to answer a very important
and throw you
question.
to the
Can thought forms be
Psych-
created in a manner
psych-
that would benefit American society?
the
and
crazy
help keep
people,
American
the
citizens
crazy
safe?
people hospital.
Unfortunately,
What do you have? Psychotic? The psychotic hospital? The mental hospital?
intentionally creating a thought form by traditional
The
methods
asylum?
would undoubtedly take years and years of devout mental training. So, Project Stargate has
Man,
enlisted a
by the
world-renowned
time I
authority in
can
thought
manifest
forms,
something,
a
I'm
man named
old.
Dr. Bernard Hayes,
Jeez.
who will oversee a
Man.
number of the operations related to
I'll
Unit
have an
13's
old-
work.
I'll
His
be old
participation has
granny
been
and there's a
invaluable and
young
has brought
handsome
fruitful
ghost with
results
me.
to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne US-based combined efforts, bringing together some of the most
To be honest, it doesn't sound too bad.
prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the human consciousness with cutting-edge technology and engineering methods. We've created a
Cutting-edge
groundbreaking,
technology
proprietary
With the
invention.
old computer.
Introducing the Thought Form Manifester. The Thought Form Manifester is able to create
Now we'll
truly
just
independent
create
and self-sustaining thought form
AI
entities from
robots
the
and
minds of
stuff.
select,
Who needs
willing
ghosts?
participants.
Robots, we can't
Being that
even
they come
touch
from the
them.
deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as
Ducky.
the physical representation
Oh,
of
what's
an
that?
emotion.
It's a slime. It's a
That
green
being said,
slime.
It's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature
Oh,
one might see
no.
in a childhood nightmare.
Get away!
There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave
Good.
in a frightening manner,
Luckily.
although they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans.
Okay, it
Once your session in the
doesn't
thought form
seem that it
manifester
doesn't
is
pose no
completed,
threat.
Your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier of
Ah,
and will not be capable of causing you any issues. There are some very rare potential side effects that may result
to
from
be
your
honest, why
session.
am I listening to a tutorial of some sort right now?
These side effects include
Orientation
increased tiredness,
protocols.
loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations.
Yeah, I am having
These
an
side effects,
hallucination
if
right now.
present,
I hear
will clear up
weird
within 72
weird
hours of your session
electric
and are simply signs
errors
of your brain
thing.
recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates
thing
who have
doesn't sound
experienced these
convincing.
side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience.
Why is it going down an
With all that out
octave?
of the way,
A few-
we're looking forward to your
a few notes
participation with
down.
Unit 13, and your time in the thought form manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your
This is the
scheduled
end of the
date
tape,
in
but
order
it's
to
still
prime your
talking.
consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, Waking Your Subconscious. Now, this is the end of this tape.
I do not have any patience, so I don't think awakening my subconscious will work. Oh no, it's tape 4. Great. Something. Oh. How dare you look at me? Oh, wait. It's a square hairstyle. Look at this. Your stylist did a good job making it square. It's so flat. Oh. Am I already blending in? No, it's okay. I'm not really blending into the background. I'm not dark enough. But it's okay. Oh man. The static filters I do not like. It prevents me from looking at details. Be a man. Just shine this flashlight into that window. I can't really talk anymore, man. What is this? Is this a stalker? Ew, why are you stalking other people's room? Is this like Michael Myers or something? Disgusting. Or they could be the homeowner and just went outside to see what's going on outside. Go back, go back. I can't see anything. Look! Be a man! We're so scared! Look at it! What did you see? I see a street light. Is this supposed to be a room? Dust. Lick. Let's lick lick away the dust. Lick the window. Why you put the camera down? You went in? You went in the house? Oh, it's so easy. No anti-thief precautions or anything. Is this even a thief? Is that poop on the ground? Or it's just a ball of dust? Balls of dust. If this guy is a thief, why would you even film this? Is he going to put it on TikTok or something? Hello, knocky knocky. Is there anyone home? Cause I got the eye of the tiger. Na 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 na. Why is this thief filming? Why is he filming stuff? I do not like you guys' very narrow staircases. Your rooms are so big, but the hallways are so narrow. It's so scary for some reason. The feng shui isn't feng shuiing. What is going on? Is this a murder witness? Ear witness? Then immediately he went outside. The moon is so beautiful tonight. The wind is gentle too. Oh,
Producer,
oh my god.
my director, my friends, and you.
What is with his hair? Is this guy a robot or something?
Tomorrow.
Oh god, this is such... Oh... The humans though, it's like those black and white Marilyn Monroe type.
State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test.
This
All normal broadcasting has been
discontinued during
the
the emergency.
This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
Beep. Why is this sound? Beep.
3:34 a.m. Massachusetts State Police is in the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have
Yo!
residences.
So it's a home invader.
10 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the town.
The snacks.
North Adams.
So it's the guy who attacked. So it's the guy filming who attacked the homeowners. That isn't too good of you. Yeah, barricade them. Release the dogs.
Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed.
With a blunt object.
Resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and has police stationed for your protection. Remain in your secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly advised you do not open your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Do not leave your secure area.
Right now, this information just goes in this ear and comes out in the other ear, man. And it's so blur. Without the subtitles, we don't even know what he's talking about.
This is for your safety. Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area. Interfering with this investigation.
I actually do not like those school broadcasters. It's so blur. You don't even know what they're talking about. You just ask your friend, hey, what did it say? Then they could just tell it to you. Oh man. Now this is actually a very scary story. Home invaders. What sound is that? Everyone's screaming. Why are you guys screaming from? Oh god, that scream though. I do wonder how do you record. Ah! Okay, nice. It actually scared me there. Oh god.
Oh, hi Wanda. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. No doubt.
I
this
hate
time.
jump scares. I do not like jump scares. Thank you, subtitle. Not here, not now, not anymore. Tape 5.
Call him on a payphone to let him know all the details as soon as we're done.
He's excited to be a dad, huh?
Oh, yes, he certainly is.
It certainly
we both
is.
like to be parents.
Aw, and you said you've been together since high school, right?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
so sweet. And have you
Cute.
decided on a name for your baby boy yet?
Yep. We're going with
Kelvin.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a nice strong name.
Max. That's why my fiance.
A maximum.
He says it'll help make him strong right off the bat.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. So let's see how strong little Max is so you can hurry up and make that call.
Yes, please. He's been moving around like crazy the past couple weeks. So I
It's
think he's really
booming.
strong enough to kick so hard I almost throw up sometimes. Too.
Oh no.
Aw, what a wild boy. Activity is good.
Yep.
Very
Okay,
healthy,
hopefully
I
this isn't
guess.
cold.
Very excited to come out into this world. Little
There he
baby
is.
boy.
He's definitely a growing boy, that's for sure. And you're both looking really good.
Oh, this is the head.
I love hearing that.
Let's get some measurements to see exactly how much he's grown.
Oh. Okay. Oh,
What was that?
you just Photoshop
I don't know.
missing.
I've never seen
Just
that before.
erased.
Maybe something to do with the power.
Just erased.
Okay.
They erased the baby.
This is a bit strange.
What? What's strange?
Nothing to worry about or anything. Just
What do you
having some
mean?
trouble finding the baby all of a sudden.
Maybe the machine messed up?
Possibly. But I can still see everything else. It's just not picking up the baby for some reason.
Oh no.
Has
The
this
baby was
happened before?
teleported out.
Well, sometimes babies can move into certain positions that are hard to
What do
see.
you mean?
But
Is there any place to move
but
more?
you can't see my baby at all?
I'm looking. Don't worry.
It's
He's
missing.
definitely here.
Just blended into the darkness. Don't tell me it's a jump
You know
scare.
what? Why don't we just see if we can borrow
No,
another
no
machine,
jump
okay?
scare.
There has
No,
to be something wrong with this
no
one.
jump
I'll be
scare.
right back.
Okay.
It's like, it's not technically I'm afraid of jump scare. It jumps. It makes me jump.
No.
What is going on? Oh no! Wait, huh? Can't read. It's a blur. Can you read it for me? Can the commentary read it for me? What is going on? I guess the baby disappeared. No jump scare, please. Okay, tape 6. Why did it suddenly became so loud? Cotto matte.
One singular goal. A goal that countless men withered away.
Oh, they're so nice. They gave me the subtitle.
Leaving their towers of work behind to be climbed.
Stop shaking.
Coming generations, higher and higher they ascend, so that we will at last reach the one called God. And there, on his apex of infinite knowledge and power, we will approach and look him in the eye.
Oh jeez. It suddenly became an ASMR. A deep voice ASMR. As an equal, he say.
Welcome back, user.
Oh man.
Reporter. Please
Here we
enter
go
your
again.
credentials. Credential requirement bypassed by system administrator. Greetings, no user ID. Welcome to Simiodyne USA's virtual message assistant for user. Project director, Frank Porter. Establishing custom
becoming a
telephone message
man.
settings. Sender, Paul Morelli, of the Morelli Construction and Mining Company. Dates of receipt ranging from March 24th, 1987, to March 30th, 1987. Beginning playback of your messages.
There's a lot of
Message
messages.
March 24th, 11:14 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul Morelli. We ran into somewhat of an issue today. We came across these tunnels inside the mountain, pretty deep in, but well, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but he told me to call if anything strange came up, and I figured this qualifies. People have been here before. Some obviously man-made shit in there, like carvings and stone. This shit looks ancient, like real old.
Really old.
Cool to look through it, but seems part of the tunnel.
Gonna give it to the government so they make it
We're gonna just have to bust through it regardless.
into a museum or
I still
something.
wanted to make you aware of it. Anyway,
Archaeology
I'll
thing.
keep you in the loop. Thanks.
Message 2. March 25th, 7:38 a.m.
So is this a monster thing or it's just human beings invading people's houses?
Unfortunately, a number of the crew are sick as dogs. Not really sure what kind of stomach bugs going around or what, but we'll do our best to
I
pick up
can't
slack.
see.
I'm calling in some
Which
guys
one
the
should
day
I
out, so,
read?
hopefully things will get a little closer to normal, you know? That being said, I don't know how the hell this happened, but the section of the tunnel here I caved in.
Never mind, I'll just read the YouTube generated subtitles.
Wanted to see if maybe you sent someone in while we were off shift. Night crew said you didn't, but, you know, I didn't see anybody else either, so... But a few of the guys said they'd seen something running around in the woods surrounding the site. I figured it's probably a deer or whatever, but seeing all the ruckus we're making out here, you know?
Maybe it's Bigfoot. But Bigfoot doesn't run,
like
so...
a real tall man.
Slender Man?
Might just be some environmentalist moron trying
Slender
to
Man
cause
runs?
shit, but, you know, he ain't done nothing, so I told him to keep focused on the project. For safety's sake, we're gonna avoid the tunnel until I get back from you. Alright, bye now.
Message 3. March 25th, 4:56 p.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul again. The guy you sent out to take
This
photos
guy
just
keeps
left,
on... This guy keeps on like, ignoring this person's messages. It's so sad.
Here, but we practically had to carry him back to his car when he was done. I don't know if he caught whatever's going around, but figured you should know.
It's like you send a message, then the person at the other end just read it.
No, I didn't know his story.
Just leave it on red.
We got a guy on the crew who used to do archaeology work or whatever, and I don't know. But I guess there's some old artifacts down there, like weapons and trinkets and whatever. I'll have him draft up a report for you and send it your way, because I feel like he'd be interested, and he can explain all this shit better than I could anyways. His name's Arnold Rivers. That's about it. Alright, bye.
Sell the
Message 4.
artifacts.
March 26th, 1:03 p.m.
Frank, something ain't right here. Crew's getting worse, more sick. I feel okay so far.
No.
I don't know how long that's gonna last.
What is going on? Is this a Wendigo story?
Talking about last night, stalking around in the tree line. I swear it had a face.
Her face. So it can't be Slender Man because it doesn't have a face.
Message 5. March 27th, 12:10 p.m.
All our food is rotten.
Oh no.
Spoiled and covered in maggots. It was perfectly fine and stored. There wasn't any problems with the generator, even if we lost power. I mean, it's the end of March.
Save the guy, please.
For weeks. No idea what's going on. Please call me back.
Message 6.
Save this guy.
4:02 p.m.
Save Paul.
We saw it again. Something out here with us.
Save him.
It's in the woods.
Oh no.
It's watching us, goddammit. It ain't no animal either. Who are you guys gonna put up those fancy hunting cameras and see if we can catch anything? Maybe locals fucking with us? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, anyways, I just...
Motion detected. A Wendigo. No jump scare, please.
Message
Okay,
7.
nothing. Wait, is there anything? No.
Message 7.
If there's
Present time
anything, just
unavailable.
tell me down in the comments because I can't see anything. My God. No, but no jump scare. Okay.
Message 8. March 29th, 10:13
A very bright
p.m.
shadow. Oh, Paul, you're still alive! He's barely! Just barely!
Well, a lot of the crew here is sick now.
Oh no.
There's some are like...
Please save him, this poor guy!
Contacts for them, but they just keep ringing. The phones, they just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Nobody picked up from any number we tried. Nobody picked up.
Oh no, this poor guy! I feel bad for him.
Same thing. Just ringing. Just tried 911, still nothing. I figured the phones were fucked up, but...
Do you have, I mean, cars? Oh no, this poor guy. This is the disappointment laughter.
I think I caught whatever's going around. My skin
Like hopeless laugh.
feels tight, a lot of pressure behind my eyes.
My teeth feel like they're humming, vibrating. You know what? I guess I'll start when we can go across that tunnel.
Oh jeez.
I need to figure out what's down there.
No, bro, don't go down.
Down there could help my crew.
Technically true.
I feel like something really bad's gonna happen if I don't go down, so I'll be going down tonight.
But love, bro. Oh no. Please save him. Please. No, poor guy. Now what? No jump scare, please. No jump scare. Just open an eye. Oh. Aliens! It's aliens again. The Predator.
Message 9. March 30th, time unavailable.
What is going on? Ew, please. Oh no! No! Is this Paul? The Paul! What happened to you? The plastic surgery gone wrong! Not the freaking plastic surgery!
This is the end of your messages.
Okay. And not again, please. I do not see. I do not need to see aliens.
Authorities continue to investigate the recent crime wave that swept across northern Berkshire County, left many of its residents in a state of anxiety and panic. It was 2 weeks ago when the emergency broadcast system was engaged to warn residents to secure their homes due to the activity of a group of individuals who had been targeting and breaking into people's homes. Authorities have since confirmed that the attacks were, in fact, part of an organized criminal effort and have been attributed to a local anti-American militia group operating out of western Massachusetts called... Police have made numerous arrests in connection to militia, and officials continue to release statements to assure the public that
now even the media is hacked.
We've seen a lot of credible information over the past couple of weeks, and the investigation is still ongoing. We're getting closer by the day.
Thankfully, due to the continued efforts of law enforcement, life has been able to return back to normal. Back to normal.
That's so fast.
To normal.
Is he gonna sing or something? Like back to normal. Back to normal. I hear you. I hear you, bro. Like back to normal. Okay. Oh no. Is this babies?
Back to normal for residents of Berkshire County.
Let's stick together. Oh my god.
Well, that broadcast went completely tits up, didn't it? I've been getting chewed out by...
Okay. Thank you, subtitle.
CIA liaison for the past 2 hours. What the fuck happened?
We're looking into it, sir, but we experienced no issues with the broadcast on our end, so our engineers believe that the signal was hijacked before even reaching the transmitter, but once we...
Why this guy looks so suspicious?
...to a backup transmitter.
But by then, the hijacker already said everything they wanted to say, hadn't they?
Yes, sir.
It just looks like some AI generated face.
They made us look like a fucking joke. And during our most popular show. Speaking of which, Don, where the fuck is he? I cannot get hold of him, and he needs to get in here and read a statement to help clean up this fucking mess.
Well, we've been trying to reach him. We've called him multiple times. We've tried his pager. We've asked around to see if anyone's heard from him, but nothing. Right now we've got Gerald standing in for him tonight, if not just a show.
You've been to his house?
Well, no.
Well, no.
He'd be upset if I did that.
Get in your fucking car and go to his fucking house. I don't care if you kick down his front door and drag him here by his hair. You bring him into the studio. Do you understand?
Just FBI, open up his door.
Of course, I'll do that right now.
There's some real powerful people depending on us right now. They need us to manage the response to these events, to let the public know what's going on, and the last thing we need is it going wider than it already fucking has. So do what you need.
Stop cursing, bro.
Or I'm gonna replace you with some producers who actually know how to produce a fucking show.
Sorry, the file you are
The boss
trying
is
to
so
access
angry.
has been destroyed and can no longer be executed or retrieved. Please choose another file. Sorry.
Right here. Right here.
Warning, anomalous file detected.
Warning.
This file should not exist. Are you sure you wish to
No.
proceed?
Just no. Opening file.
Personal log.
Final.
My name is Ron Eugene Rivers. The date is April 8th, 1987, about 9:15 at night. I was involved in the Morelli construction project around Greylock. I was hired due to my background in anthropology and archaeology.
He
I
survived?
worked to excavate a number of different historical sites. Paul Morelli took me on after securing a government contract for the Greylock project.
Wait a moment, I need to get rid of the subtitle now.
I'm recording this because I believe my life is in danger, and I likely don't have a lot of time left.
So he's the
So I need
archaeologist,
to leave
guys.
some kind of record of my
Archaeology guy that
On
Paul
March
said.
24th, our crew came across tunnels in the mountain that held a multitude of ancient markings and artifacts.
He just reminds me of the Wendigo story.
Paul cleared the interior of the mountain and asked me, accompanied by a small crew, to look through the tunnels and record notes on what I was able to recognize. I was then to report to one of the project directors, named Frank Porter, to
I
offer my
swear,
perspective
please
on
do
our
not jump
findings.
scare anything from there.
I kept this to myself at the time, but what we discovered in that mountain was not normal. Not only did I see the impact it was having on the crew, but certain aspects of my findings did not make any sense.
The aesthetic isn't normal
Many of
too.
the artifacts were pre-colonial. Some were from Native American tribes, but there were other artifacts, some Mesoamerican, and others were shockingly Clovis in nature. Finding Clovis artifacts here means that people have been coming to Mount Greylock since at least 11,000 BCE. But that's not all, no.
Wow, this is an ancient mountain.
There are artifacts I found that could potentially be from even earlier Paleo-American cultures that we have yet to even begin studying. Then there were artifacts and writings left by the cultures that were pre-Columbian in nature. Transoceanic contacts prior to Columbus reaching the Americas has always been largely a
This is a prehistoric site. It must be known to the world.
theory, but
It must make known to the world.
they prove it. Ancient Chinese, Arabic,
Ooh.
Indian, Roman, Spanish,
It's international.
even ancient Greek and Egyptian. I'm finding that they alone would change world history as we know it today. I'll admit, the anthropologist in me was thrilled. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I figured it had to be
Aliens, I
I'm
guess.
confident that it's all authentic. But my excitement was soon replaced with a looming fear and anxiety. How could such a place be so important to so many cultures for so long? There must be something immense here. Whatever it was, well, that's why I left the project.
Huh?
The tunnels
Whatever it
all
was?
connected to a
But it
series of
was
chambers
what?
deep into the interior of the mountain. That's where a majority of the relics were found. There were old baskets of herbs and spices,
Bro, I can't see the words.
weapons and armor, talismans, and other religious items, countless other things, but all of it was there purposely as offerings.
Offerings. Oh no, the Illuminati. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
It was billions of years ago, when our planet was still mostly fire and rock, that a Mars-sized planet that had been drifting through our solar system collided
Aren't we the
directly
blue
with the
planet?
Earth. The
Oh
impact
no.
was so powerful and violent that the rogue planet was blown into countless pieces of debris. This debris collected to form our moon. Many of the pieces of
Oh, okay.
the planet remain inside the Earth to this day.
I can't hear anything. Please say so. Say it clearly.
Dispatcher Carey speaking. Yes, I'm calling to report a break-in at my coworker's house.
So the invaders are still going on while the Vendigos are outside terrorizing people in the mines.
It's Parker Hill Road in Adams, number 491. 491 Parker Hill Road, is that right? Yes. Okay, can you tell me, is anybody hurt? Liam, are you still with me? Yes, sorry. Is anybody hurt? Yes.
Yeah, you again. Oh no. Oh no.
Then I witnessed many altars constructed out of the mountain stone, along with evidence of
the poor newscaster.
animals,
He met his end.
human sacrifice,
A human
and
sacrifice.
the carvings in the walls of these sacrificial chambers. I couldn't recognize a single familiar symbol, and it made me sick to even look at them. Let me be clear, I am not, nor have I ever been, a religious man. There's something in that mountain. Something people of countless cultures over the history of our planet have been worshipping, but I don't know why.
There's a lot of resentment energy in that mountain.
Whatever's down there,
There's a lot of people.
I could feel it.
There's a lot of skeletons there. A lot of ghosts with strong resentment.
And even felt compelled to go further.
Now they're making him a hallucinate.
I don't know. I haven't been right since I keep hearing this droning in my head.
Is it what did they call the telepathic thingy just now in the protocol? Whatever that's called. Maybe it's that. It's just someone's subconsciously thinking about something.
Always droning.
And it just manifested.
But that doesn't matter right now. I informed Mr. Porter in my report that the archaeological findings in the mountain are of monumental historical importance, and that there is certainly more to be discovered. And I recommended discontinuing construction there. But it's not as though I have any authority over this project. I fully expected to be ignored. Mr. Porter called me on the evening of March 28th, and we spoke on the phone briefly. It was as I thought. He disregarded my concerns. I informed him that I wasn't going to return to the site. He insisted I did, said I was a valuable asset to the project, even offered me a substantial raise, and wanted
Or
me
is
to
Mr. Porter an evil being too?
team that would clear the tunnels of artifacts before
Did he get
excavation would
replaced?
continue. I, quote unquote, could be responsible for the biggest historical finding of all time, he said. I refused again.
Or it's just human nature. It's just the greed.
Especially after seeing what was happening to the crew.
Now loading. MuuRain Greylock event, group, C, survivor data. Profile for patient, B3590. Rockford,
Still alive.
Thomas. Malformations.
Oh no.
Notes.
This poor guy.
Communicative. Patient prone to spontaneous violent outbursts. Treatment of heavy sedation recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient. B9231. Washington, Samuel.
There's a lot of survivors, but
Malformations.
they all have malformation. Oh my god! What happened?
Patient suffers from constant state of severe paranoia and delusions, resulting in unpredictable violent outbursts. Standard treatment ineffective. High dose xylazine.
What do
is
you mean
recommended.
he's already a different person here? Even his ears become sharp. He's
Only
already
communicate while
possessed.
patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient. B66670.
Now what happened to this one?
Ferreira, Ramon.
Uh-huh.
Malformations.
Ew. I'm not looking at that.
Patient
It's gonna
appears to be in
give me
catatonic state.
nightmares or something.
Warning, patient may sit up very suddenly
It looks
without provocation to projectile
bad.
vomit at any
It
staff
looks
in
too
area.
ugly.
Patient's vomit is extremely corrosive and emits nerve gas. All treatments ineffective. Studies must be conducted with full anti-corrosive gear and air purifying respirator equipped on all staff involved. Now loading. Profile for patient. B8816. Fleming, Charles.
Is it gonna be more worse?
Notes.
This is better than the other one. Okay.
Patient will attack on sight. Do not interrupt.
It looks like a zombie.
Immunity to
They all
pain.
became zombies.
Patient exhibits cannibalistic tendencies. All treatments
yeah, well,
ineffective.
the teeth looks
Immediate
cannibalistic.
euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient. B4041.
Everyone just
Oakhurst,
undergo
Scott.
plastic surgery.
Malformations. Notes. Communicative.
What white teeth
Communicate
you
with
have
caution.
there?
Warning. Patient
He looks
actively
like one of
pretends to
the.
be benevolent and friendly.
Sorry.
Strong.
He looks like one of the triggered. Is it a JoJo meme? Like there's that red shine at one eye,
Homicidal
kind
and
of meme.
cannibalistic tendencies. Killed
I do
and
not know
partially
what's it
consumed
called.
6 staff members on April 6, 87. Patient laughed hysterically during the attack. All treatments ineffective.
This poor
Immediate
guy.
euthanasia or permanent restraint.
Even his
for further
mouth
study
became
recommended.
bigger.
Now loading. Profile for patient. B7992.
Oh no.
Kowalski, Edward.
The before after.
Malformations.
Please don't give me the before after. Oh
Notes.
god.
Communicative. Hazardous. Warning, patient possesses inhuman power of suggestion and influence over others.
This really
Do
looks
not
like
interact.
zombies.
All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient. B1584. Rafferty, John.
Yeah, not again. The before after. How many patients is this? How long is this?
Uncommunicative. Hazardous.
17
Patient appears to be
17
deceased.
minutes.
No vital signs. Patient's body not decomposing. Warning, staff have become ill after even brief time spent in patient's room.
I'm not even
Illness
listening to
without
this guy,
protective
this
suiting.
AI reading.
Immediate quarantine required
I'm just
for
like,
all victims.
I'm just not looking at
Mortality
the
rate post-exposure
after picture.
currently 92%. Survivors subject to rapid physical and mental malformations. All treatments ineffective. Immediate remote euthanasia recommended.
I
Not
consider
again.
myself
Okay,
incredibly
finally.
lucky to not be in that condition right now. Oddly, he quickly accepted my second refusal, wished me luck in my future endeavors, but before I could say anything else,
However, this guy is still alive.
but it seemed I'd made the right choice. I heard something awful happened up at Mount Greylock, and then simultaneously, there are all of these things that have been happening around the mountain. The home invasions, the dead bodies that fell from the sky over Cheshire, the pregnancy phenomena, so many other unexplainable things.
The bodies that
They
fell
all
off the
must be
sky.
related.
Which one was that?
And I've been trying to figure out how. I've connected with a local investigator who's been trying to get to the bottom of this. I've shared with him everything I have, though I feel that I've been being watched. I feel a looming threat that I can't really explain.
My eyelashes went in my eye.
Deal with this? I feel like I'm paranoid. Like I've lost some of my mind.
Something went in my
I came
eye.
home from the grocery store the other day.
Yeah.
My front
I
door
can't get
was
it out.
unlocked, and I know I had locked it before I left. I scanned my entire house for traces of anything, but found nothing out of the ordinary. I even checked and replaced all of the light bulbs. Oh, God.
Oh god, indeed.
Out like this, it makes me realize how crazy I sound. I've always
Now
been a
do you
rational
realize
man.
it?
There's a logical explanation behind everything. Well, I'm glad that I put all of this into a recording. Perhaps that was what I needed to snap me out of this. Honestly, I feel much better just talking about it.
Ah! Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh sheesh. No. Arnold! Arnold! Is the next video a cam? From Arnold? Oh! Oh!
Here, I'm inside my bedroom closet.
From the closet. Why is it always the closet?
If something happens to me and you find any tapes or files somehow, please bring it to
It's so dusty in the freaking closet.
North Adams. That goes for this video footage as well.
Yeah, no. Just no jump scare. No. What is going on? Are you gonna open the door or something? Open the closet, please. The suspense is killing me. Like, is this voice from the closet? Is it in the closet? How about you lock it? Someone say help, then you lock the closet. Spray salt. Gonna spray all the salt. Be gone. What is going on? There's birds in the freaking closet. Thank you.
Come on out, it's the police.
FBI, open up! Oh no, oh no. Is this the closet? Wait. Ah! FBI, open up! Oh no, the poor guy. Yeah, but please. Oh god. I hate kids laughing with an echo.
Accessing GBS properties.
Oh no, not again, not the AI. The next type. 009.
Date of broadcast, December 13.
Not gonna lie, thanks to the person recommending this. This is quite a nice watch. It has jump scares, which I do not like.
1963. Segment. Announcement of the National Access Initiative. Beginning playback.
Here we go again.
In one of his first acts after his historic succession, President Lyndon B. Johnson's administration has announced an upcoming program that will revolutionize communication.
Oh, this Illuminati.
And bring critical electronics into every American household. The National Access Initiative, as it's been named, is a program
it's making me
designed
dizzy.
to ensure that all citizens have equal access to vital communication tools and ways to stay informed, fostering connectivity, security, and unity across the nation. Under this groundbreaking initiative, eligible American households will receive packages containing a myriad of electronics so that citizens may stay properly engaged with one another and remain knowledgeable regarding important events. The electronics such as telephones, televisions, and radios. These packages will also include
Just look at this house, they have no gates.
With devices such
So
as
dangerous.
smoke alarms, burglar alarms,
Why
and
do you
even
not have
flashlights.
any gates?
These things will empower individuals to not only stay involved in their communities, but to remain prepared for any emergency as well. President Johnson himself was quoted as saying that in this era of progress and innovation, it is crucial for every American to have the tools necessary as they navigate the challenges of modern life in an era of ever-increasing technological dependence. These electronic
Meaning the
packages
cell
are
phone.
being made available to American households through a partnership with world-renowned technology manufacturer Simiodyne USA.
Oh my, no. Oh, geez. Not again, paranormal.
The technology giant's expertise in creating cutting-edge, revolutionary technologies over the past decades has made them a household name, and their gracious contribution to this initiative ensures that the devices provided will be of the highest quality.
What is going on? It has the tremble effect. What? Why?
Further enhancing the experience and benefits for
I thought it's
American
gonna just teleport
When asked
in
for a
front
quote
of the
during a
camera,
press
so yeah.
conference earlier this week,
Luckily it
President of
didn't.
Simiodyne USA, Percival C. Rothwell, had a lot to say.
The National Access Initiative
Oh,
represents
it doesn't.
a milestone in our nation's journey
It
toward
looks happy.
progress and inclusivity. It's a reflection of the
Everyone
American
has
government
so
and
dark
Civil
eye
Rights
bags.
USA's unwavering commitment to
Just kidding.
empower every American citizen, regardless of age, location,
You do not trust a guy with a look like this, and everyone looks like that.
or income, with the tools
You do
and
not trust
resources
them
needed to thrive in the electronic age.
because they don't even have enough sleep to think normally. To think. What is this? Is this supposed to be the mental hospital place, or it's just a random house? A random kitchen. I think it's a kitchen. There's a sink there, and maybe that's something. A coffee maker?
Of American households still don't have a television in the house. This means
I
they are
mean,
less informed and are unable to respond to
how about you
emergencies
give it to them for free? Television costs money.
Households have no smoke alarms to alert them in the event of a fire. Perhaps most shocking of all, 29% of Americans don't even have a telephone in their home, meaning they're unable to call for aid or even just contact friends or family members. They are left
The telephones.
disconnected.
The telephones that time, I think it's going to be very expensive. Hello, who was it?
People of all kinds have wondered
Who's that?
what it is we're working on at any given time inside Semiodyne.
Semiodyne.
Decades, we've kept it all quite secret.
Oh, cried
But I'll
secret.
let you in on a little something.
I'm here. Kennedy didn't go for it.
What?
But
What?
you assured me he was amenable. Or was that just more of your bullshit? No? He's gonna fucking expose our whole plan for the NII program. The meeting couldn't have gone worse. If that fucking Nick thinks he's gonna expose Semiodyne, he's got another thing coming.
Dun 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 dun
We're
dun.
not the only ones he's pissed off lately. After rejecting Operation Northwoods, and then that executive order involving the Federal Reserve, there are a lot of snakes in the grass. And it's about time that Kennedy got bit.
At Semiodyne USA, we're building the future. And as the great
The future of no sleep. Then everyone will look.
I'll tell you
Their
one
eye bags will look as dark as yours.
fact, the most important one. All roads lead to connectivity. Without connectivity, we have no future.
No
The
future.
more isolated individuals are from one another, the weaker they are, the more easily defeated they are, and the less
So we
likely
must
they are
embrace
to see the
AI.
value of their own lives.
Later, you do not have connectivity.
Hey, hon, have you seen the car keys?
Now,
Humanity has stood many times at the precipice of extinction. And the only reason we are still here today is because we stood there together.
yay! Ooh, boo!
Here with you every step of the way.
Oh, jeez. I won't be your rat anymore. It is a trap.
We make a promise
This
to
project is a
continue to
trap.
develop you into the future as well.
It's Illuminati.
Whether it's from a
Dun,
lack
dun,
of
dun.
infrastructure or a lack of income, no one should be restricted access to potentially life-saving and life-enhancing technology.
How long is this promotion?
This is only
I want the
beginning.
action.
We have so much more planned so that
You
Americans
talk so much,
can
bro.
all truly be
Sir.
equal in our society.
Go sleep. Go
Security,
back home and sleep.
connectivity, accessibility. It
Look
is
at that.
our
The
belief
more you
that
talk,
it is
the
these
more
twin
decolorized you
factors that
become.
make America, the best country in the world.
Everyone, yippee. Oh. Hello. Why is it? Why? Stop. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. But no freaking jump scare, please. Slowly open. Ah! God damn it! God! Yes, stupid jump scare.
Also stated that these monumental benefits won't only be made available to American households, but to police and fire departments, schools, and to small businesses as well. The Johnson administration has stated that while they are going to begin launching this landmark program right away,
they talk
so
much.
Be made available only in select areas as construction crews from coast to coast prepare to establish important infrastructure that will support the
Yes, give
National
everything
Access
for free.
Initiative program.
Then everyone would have connectivity. Oh no. Not another jump scare again. 3, 9. Yeah. I see you there. You're very skinny, bro. I do not appreciate the ASMR. Please go away. Wake up, what?
Hello?
What? What did you say?
Hello? Is somebody there?
Why would you ask that? Of course there is.
For my class.
For my class? You also do not trust people with a very pretty voice, okay? You might need to give them water or something. Oh, she knows. Your father. Oh god, the imaginary. It suddenly reminds me of all the imaginary men I got in Star Rail. They're all imaginary. I'm sorry, I have amnesia, okay? Please enlighten me.
I have to go too.
I'm sorry. The pronunciation is so throughout in this conversation.
I can't find my glasses, so I can't really see you.
It's okay. I do not look nice anyways. Please don't jump scare, please. Why are you conversing? Why in the world is this girl conversing with someone who talks like this? Is she okay? Or is she just making him put his guard down? Like, oh, this dumb human just trusts me. For some reason, this accent, I do not know what this accent is, but it is so fun to use.
Yes, they look all shiny and new now.
I am doing my best to look at the subtitles and listening to this guy whisper in my freaking ear. Why would you freaking converse with this guy? No! Just let him go away.
See, because my eyes were so bad.
It's okay. It's almost a blessing. Your eyes is so bad because you do not see the ugly, very thin twig-like man in front of you, naked. Okay, I can't. Oh no. No, not okay. Please leave. Skirt. Where is my subtitle? I do not know what you're talking about, sir. There's no subtitle. Let me see, sir. You. It's gonna be. I knew it. I anticipated that. Oh no,
The Johnson administration went on to say that their current projections for a nationwide release are for some time between mid-1966 and early 1967.
The poor girl.
Citizens will be mailed informational packets regarding the National Access Initiative, including information on how to apply as the program becomes available in their area.
Someone, get a phone. Get a phone, please.
Hello, you've reached Alex Marsh and Tiffany Crisaldi. We're not able to get to the phone, so please leave a message after the tone and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Not the beep. Beep. No message. Oh. Messages from the dad.